nothing but keeping my foot on Mickey Mouse's throat.
It was James. Sorry, James. Somebody said that you weren't phone, so.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
On the first straightaway, I moved over to not hit somebody and ended up getting into drive, and that pinballed me back into somebody else, so that clusterfuck at the start was my fault, but I was trying to drive defensive, believe it or not.
Oh, I hear ya.
I think if I tried to hit somebody, that would have worked out better.
Oh, no, absolutely. It wasn't necessarily you, I just saw something.
No, I know, I just was explaining what the fuck was going on with me, is like, I tried not to hit somebody and screwed it up.
Wow, if you hit
Fucking
that
cone got me. What the fuck?
down slope there the right way, you just fly down.
Yeah, going down the downhill part. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who made this track? I'm digging it.
There's a wig splitter.
Oh, he makes some good shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bender. It's been a bit.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good.
Good.
I enjoy spending time with my new girlfriend, so I don't get to play that much.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
That's also the correct thing to be.
Obviously, the previous relationship, I spent more time on the game than in the relationship.
Oh, yeah. Well, then then you know it's not good. Because it's like you almost don't care if she gets pissed.
Trevor, get out of my slipstream.
No. Fuck you. You closer. Not that close,
That one turn is almost like a mistake.
That was bad. That was very bad on my part. Wow.
Yes, it was.
Go around. Go.
I'm trying to.
Like
You're
going
my
half
fucking-
speed.
you're
I'm
my way.
literally driving over the fucking bumping shit on the side, whatever the fuck it's called. Hoping.
Curb boosting.
Rumble.
I'm not even curb boosting. I wasn't even going half speed. I was letting him go back in the car.
Alright, you're on my drive line.
On your drive line, you should be driving in the goddamn street.
I am driving in the street.
No, you're curb boosting. Deviant?
I'm right, I'm a deviant.
Sorry, not sorry, man.
Yeah, sorry, Chef. About my start. And,
Oh, that wasn't you, man.
Nah, I took you out in the beginning. I was in the way. I had a long day at work, and I'm not really here.
Neither is Trevor, apparently.
I'm right behind you. I'm in third place, bruh. Sir?
I see you in second place and right in front of me.
My dad was
Trying to
called
get back up
Sir.
there.
Don't call me Sir.
I know, I knew that would piss you off.
My dad was Mr. Gill.
He took the Sir title away from my family a long time ago.
Wow. There, I guess.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
On the last lap, too.
As you probably saw, I come over that that hill a little sideways, so...
My brain took a nap, whatever.
Oh. There's like a little sign there to the left of the track. He hit that motherfucker, used it as a ramp.
Basically, yeah.
Airborne off the track. And the guy was close enough behind me that he passed me for position. So instead of getting third, I got fourth still. That was some nice air, whoever that was.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Who was in third place that got that air? That was fucking awesome.
I don't know.
Let me. You went first.
I guess I needed a couple more laps for the 8 minutes. I'll make a note of that.
What happened to 8:15? Did you not get the memo?
Well, we kept sending you invites and kept sending you invites, and you weren't fucking answering, so we decided to go a little early.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you're here now, so that's all that matters.
So, are we starting early tomorrow night too, or is it 9 o'clock?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I asked.
There's your official statement from your race official.
Oh, alright. Well, I was absent the first 2 years or 3 years or something like that. Sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe I need
talking to Jim on that one.
What? My system, I couldn't load in. I was having some internet issues. Most wouldn't know anything about that.
Hey, take it up with the surly fucking silent one.
I've only got one SUV, so.
Oh, shit. Ain't got a lot of choice here. I think I need some more SUVs. I only got 2 SUVs. I got the Frontier and the Toro.
Oh, that's...
I guess I didn't buy a lot of them. I feel like I ain't got the money. I can afford it. I don't have a lot of SUVs, I guess.
All you need is the Rebla and then the truck. I mean that.
What? All you need is a Taurus. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but there's 3 possible.
Holy shit.
My bad. There's 3 what?
Oh, okay. The Contender, that's the name of it. Yeah. But some people lock races to the Contender once in a great while.
Okay, wow, Jesus Christ, man.
Holy shit, this
Dude,
fucking car doesn't have any fucking brakes.
It's that engage, yeah, it's engage. That's just flat for everybody.
We don't do that here.
Alright, I just did the same thing in my Taurus, man. That fucking thing did not fucking stop at all.
It doesn't want to stop.
No, dude, he's...
No, that's... No, whatever.
I don't know. Shit, did he just take you out?
No, not really. I moved over.
Hey, that's one lap.
He was tumbling, and I moved over to get around him, and I clipped the tube. And that caused me to crash myself. So no, he didn't win. But he plowed into me in the corner before that. Yeah.
Got my eye on you.
I think a good portion of it hit the wall.
I was gonna say, engages on my,
Well, but here's the thing, his vehicle wasn't turning or slowing down. He just went straight into the ground. So
that ain't cool.
This is not a banger list engage. We will vote people out that act like that.
Alright, anyways, as I was saying, that he's on my friends list, and I only friend people that are good drivers and,
You've heard that. You've heard that.
I'll vouch for him.
The Taurus is a very difficult choice. Very difficult.
Yeah.
This track, though, I will
Yep.
say that.
Well, that's good. Everyone gets the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
The Taurus drives some shit, though, a little bit better. There's no way around that one. The Toro drives some shit.
Yeah.
You might be wanting to make a right. The Toro says, no, no, no.
You mean you want to go straight?
Yeah. Taurus also says L2. We don't need no stinking L2.
We don't need no steering. Steering is optional.
The truck. The dreaded truck.
It's almost better to try to like power slide it if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
If I went with a truck that I knew had the brakes, be able to actually get around this corner. Yes, I don't have the overall speed you guys do. But I can handle the corners better.
And you're in the middle of the pack though, so I mean, not even middle, you're in
What are you driving, Death Kill? What'd you say you're driving?
Contender.
Oh, the Contender, okay.
Could have been a Contender.
The Contender.
Stop using my brakes and use the fucking emergency brake to get around these turns.
I've tried that. The damn thing just wants to spin out. It's okay if it's a real tight corner, but I mean, anything other than that,
With the Taurus, you just gotta anticipate the corner and fucking brake a little earlier.
Well, it's my
Don't
first time.
hold the brake down. Tap the
It doesn't.
brake with-
It doesn't do terribly in a slide though.
Contender's brakes, whoops, sorry, better. They work a lot better, the Taurus's brakes work a lot better if you tap it up.
Tap, tap, tap.
tap, 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 tap. Tappy, tap, tap.
It didn't come with
There's a
any lot
little
brakes.
tappy, tap.
So normally they would, I think.
they're a horrible fucking SUV to drive.
They're fast. Shit.
A kid recently just fucking killed himself in one that his parents bought him. 17-year-old kid. His parents bought him one of these fucking Lamborghini SUVs. 2 weeks after they bought it for him, he fucking killed himself in it. He couldn't stop.
Well, the first problem was they bought a kid a Lamborghini.
Yeah,
That might have been your first problem. I mean, yeah, it said SUV, but it said Lamborghini.
Should I knew somebody that was in their late 40s, bought a Suzuki Samurai,
I had one of them on my 20s.
picked it up with his wife when it was brand new, right? He picked it up with his wife and rolled it over within 20 minutes.
I had one that was lowered, it had these deep dish rims on it, big old system in it. That was the thing to do back then, was have one like that. I had it on 2 wheels more than one time. I always thought it was a fucking death trap. And I drove it up here when I was a kid, in the snow. So you'd get it going around the corner, four-wheel drive, and all of a sudden you'd hit the curb, and wow, that's what the curb looks like. And then it'd land on all four tires, and you take off down the street again. Those are the days, young up here, man. I hate these damn Taurus.
Starting to get the hang of it.
I'll try some different tires on it. Maybe it needs different tires.
It's kind of like driving a really big fucking boat.
The SS bullshit.
That's the long wheels on here.
Man, it just did not really hit the wall.
I gotta change the wheels on this.
What wheels are you running?
Cool. Still
Run
rolling.
off road. My Taurus.
There we go. Back on the wheels.
Oh! Fucking wall has me trash.
All right. Don't want to get her shot tomorrow. She shouldn't yell at her too much. She's gonna be feeling that shit tomorrow.
The first shot, she won't feel much. The second shot, she will.
So the Jägermeister?
No.
I was the opposite. I felt like crap for 2 days after the first one. The second one was no issues. Other than a sore arm, like, I mean, you get that from any needle pretty much.
The first one wasn't that bad. The second one was bad for me.
Yeah, I had the opposite. That was weird. No, I had AstraZeneca, the first one. The second one was Moderna. So.
I had Pfizer all the way around.
I had Moderna the first.
Did I get it at the end there? Did you mess up?
Everybody is, my doctor straight up said that for everybody it's a crapshoot on what your reaction is.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's different.
I kind of figured we were going to get the Pfizer in our area since the factory is like 50 miles away from here.
I just noticed ever
ain't
since I
far
got
at
the
all.
second one, every time the wife fires up the microwave, if there's my chance, forget who I am for half an hour. There's Cousin Eddie!
Oh,
Yeah, every time I hear a siren, I start lactating after the second shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
You might want to see something on that.
Snack.
My internet was actually much better after I got my subscription.
That's right. Can't get the silverware to stop sticking to me, but
It's just way better. So much better. I feel like I can hear what other people are thinking sometimes.
well, it doesn't work over this internet, Trev, because you'd be really upset right now.
What do we got here?
Alright, this is the one where you don't go on go because I want to make sure everybody has the car. I want
All right, what car do we want?
it's the Michelli GT.
Okay.
So if you
I
don't have
own
one,
one
you
of
get out of
those.
your car and give it to somebody
Yeah,
else.
pull off to the left, and then I'll drive up. Or if somebody else has it too, I'll drive up and give you the car.
Oh, so then when they respawn, they'll have it.
Yeah.
But if you're given one of them, don't die.
Yeah.
You'll respawn back in your own car.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So are obviously we're not shooting at each other or blowing each other up.
No. This is because I know hardly anybody's spent any money on this car, but this track is so small.
Yes.
So it's just a crossover track. It's like a banger.
No,
Can't help
no,
it.
it's not.
I buy everything.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No.
You just want
for
everyone
us
to be in the
car.
car. Got it. Cool. I like it.
Who invited Teddy?
Here's
Hey, we're inviting people. I'm going to invite a whole list of motherfuckers.
I'm inviting my friends, man.
no.
I'm just talking shit.
Bender, you invited your friends. That's how I got here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I want this to go right. So
Yeah,
if you don't
Kenny
have the
doesn't know.
Michelli GT, just pull off to the left. We'll give you,
what?
give
So
you
it's not even like a car you can choose.
if you don't
Yes,
own it,
it's one. You got.
I'm
You
trying
got
to
it.
give everybody a custom Michelli GT. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. All right. Cool. All right.
Oh, I see it. Oh,
Just pick a throwaway then.
Yeah. So pull off to the left.
I don't know if mine's upgraded, though. I do own it.
I don't. That's right. I can give out the spinny cars. It's fine.
I noticed I have one, but it's got clear windows. Usually all my cars have tinted. So
No killing, no taking off. Just
I don't have.
pull
Oh,
off to the
night
side, get this
Bender.
car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not moving. I don't have my. I'm gonna smoke my bowl from it until they take
I'll
over.
need one. So
Alright.
I'm pulling that
You
in.
gotta stop one.
Don't
Can I
go.
Do not go.
Go off to the
Knew
left.
somebody
Kenny.
was gonna go.
I'll go ahead. I'll take yours. Here, somebody take this car.
Kenny P.
Got it?
I got Knuckles.
Did you notice that nobody else has left the line?
That's a stock car. I need a custom Michelli.
Might want to come back here if you want to join us.
Somebody got one? You got? You
Ship,
want this
this
one?
is Ship. I got this from someone else.
I know. I'm getting out. I just thought I could ride. Ride with you.
You can,
Who's
yeah,
this
you can
bit?
ride with me if you want. That's my
Oh,
Viserys.
I got it. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, about to get
Guy,
run
so
over.
it's not sitting there on the next
Shit,
lap.
just-
Here, I got,
Yeah,
I
shit,
got another
Don't
car.
leave it parked down the road.
Somebody need a car?
I do.
He just got thrown out of his own car.
Where you at? Where you at?
Man, I wasn't trying to throw him
I'm
out.
over
I
here.
was trying to get in.
Air thrust.
Hey, get
I'll
mine,
take
man.
drives.
Fuck
I'll
that
take
shit.
drives here.
Okay.
You get in the passenger
Oh,
side?
no, sorry, mofo. Damn.
Yes, you can.
No.
No, if you get in the passenger side, you kick somebody out. Ask Trev.
I'm just watching them.
Here's another green one from Drive.
They having it.
All right.
All right. So
I'm not sure I approve
They got
of the
one.
horn.
Wait, whoa. Wait. People are still getting in cars behind us.
in the line.
All right. Everybody ready?
No. People are not in their car yet. Hold on.
All right.
I'm watching behind us. All right. Everybody in the car?
All right. Now you'll hear the explosion. All right. You're 1, 2, 3.
I didn't hear shit.
Oh, you didn't?
Everybody took off.
Everyone just left. Okay.
No, some other people heard it though.
Oh, okay.
Somebody-
I just heard the
Somebody-
countdown, but I didn't hear an explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I threw it too. I didn't want to blow anybody up, so I threw it too far away.
Too far away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I followed Mofo. Thought he knew where he was going. That Mofo did not know where he was going.
Sorry about it being dark, guys. Fuck that part out.
Oh.
Is this your track? Did you go this for this car? No, I did not. If it was my track, I would have rocked it. It would have been easier.
That's a good point.
Yeah. But, you didn't have to do all that shit.
But that's
We
still
got
work.
a fucking
But
Weevil
I know
around
I'm
here.
gonna go buy one though for tomorrow night.
They call it $1 million too, aren't they? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
What car is this again, Bender?
This is that car I was talking about the other, like a couple weeks back. Yeah. Yeah. I bought it.
Jim,
Are
all
you
I
gonna-
know is
I own
I've got,
it, but I
I've got
don't
a
have
lot
it
of money,
still.
Jim, but I know you've got more, so.
It's the Michelli GT. Michelli, I don't know. But
And I figure there's not
sucks.
much left to save up for because there's not many more
No.
DLCs will happen on this game. As soon as that PS5 version comes in, we're gonna be fucked.
No, there's
They're
going to be
gonna
at
do
least
DLC.
one more.
Oh yeah, for sure, but not more that you need hundreds of millions of dollars for.
Well, see, how are they going to fucking launch the next PS5 version when you can't buy a fucking PS5 anywhere?
Well, exactly. I think that's the problem, that they can't push it too quick because no one will be able to play it.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be pretty bugged. They should just like just keep focusing on this thing. What's wrong with that? It was built up so I don't want to start on it. I mean, it'll be great to have a new game, but fuck, we've invested so much into this and it's start from zero again. You know? Yeah, I've struggled with that for years because I don't have control of the email address for this character, so I can't join any of the reindeer games where you gotta use the Discord or any of that shit.
And why do we want this car instead of what we spawned in with?
Because it's cool, and this track is small.
Well, the car I chose would have probably been a lot better than this one.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's not the point.
Wait, that was the whole point, was driving a shitty car.
I have the list next week, and I have a car, similar situation where I can't lock it on the race, so that I was going to call for the car.
Yeah.
So, it's the S, what is it, the S80RR?
Yeah.
It's the car with the sit in the middle.
Yep.
The one caveat I have with this race is that I want to lock it in first person in that car. Well, it's not in the rules that I can't.
No, I guess
The
not.
one race caveat that I want to do because that car driving in first person is so cool.
Well, it's easy for people to cheat too. Because all you gotta do is hold the. All you gotta do is hold the.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you don't want to. This car, the windshield's so big. And then
No, I promise I won't, Jim.
Yeah.
You won't what? You won't like
Kenny
it?
should have stayed in this fucking Z-Type, man. It
Well-
handles just as well as these motherfuckers do.
It's either that or that car is not a stock car in the race, but there is a RE7B, so I was going to call for either one of those two cars, call it Le Mans race, those two cars, and I wanted to
So are you
do it.
locking it to 2 cars then, or just the one?
It's well because there's no unless everybody owns the car, there's not a one you can.
Well, you could do the same thing as what Bender's doing here, is make it a GTA race and do the exact same thing.
Scrap
I
one
think
back.
I'm very competitive against the what car you're talking about in my Wagner.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
one of the reasons, one of the things I want to do is I want to have everybody in that car. And if everybody's in that car, I do want to put it in first person. But if they're not, then they're.
Well, you make the rule, man. If you're gonna make it, make the rule. So, I'll go out and buy one. But I'm not gonna go out and buy one if we get to that race and you say, second thought, it can be this or
No,
this.
if you have that car, I want to do that car in that race in first
All right,
person.
done.
That
That'll be your rule. If that's what you want to do. You're the host, man. What's the car again? That's 80.
RE7B.
RR.
No, not
No,
RE70.
not the RE70. It's the SR. It's the S80RR.
That's not what you said at the beginning. You said the RB.
No.
Shit.
Damn.
No,
the S80RR.
7D is a secondary.
Yeah,
Why is
the,
my
I
car
thought my
stopped?
car's dead.
Yeah,
I just got
I don't
kicked
know.
out of the car.
Oh, that's
They
because
just
Drive
finished.
Good's
I have
out.
access to his personal
Oh, because
vehicle.
Drive is out, so I can't get in his car now.
Here, I'll get in with them.
I'm
Oh,
locked out.
shit, no, it made me jump in there.
I'm locked out of the fucking car because Drive left.
Oh, he left.
Yeah. So I'm standing on top of the roof because it won't let me back. It kicked me out and it won't let me in.
Oh no!
All of you are out of your cars.
Well, there's
thought
no
it was
relation to doing that
recorded.
idea, Bender. If somebody
got
likes
out
it,
of
they're
the box,
fucked.
Smoke. You know you're not supposed to
Oh,
be driving
some of them
that.
got guns. That's fucked up.
well, apparently you
gun?
weren't going to win, so it doesn't matter, right?
Oh, I don't care about winning. If I
got
cared
a
about
car?
winning, I'd never go in these things.
Here you go. There's a card.
Thank you.
Fucking Charisma Classic just passed me.
Yeah.
Where'd that
I
come
got
from?
passed by Smoke with Prisma. He just responded in his own car.
Oh,
I
somebody
guess we were
got a
shooting.
machine gun.
Bender, you're gonna do this again on Wednesday, the same way.
Well, I hopefully
The shooting.
won't have the same
It's
problem.
my shooting.
Because now
Who
it's
the
like
hell is that?
I only
Oh,
got
no.
a million. I only got a million in GTA right
And
now.
there's somebody not in a Michelle. They're driving around in a Cheetah or
That's
Classic
Smoke.
or something. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Charisma
My
Classic.
fucking Prisma Classic.
Turismo.
Alright, I'll go buy this car.
Ah,
tonight.
what the hell?
Alright, so the Michelli and the S880.
S80RR.
S80RR.
S80RR. Is that sports
That's a
classic?
badass car.
No,
Shit.
it's a fast car. It's in supers.
The Super? Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a good car, but it's only good like on certain races.
It's
Yeah, it's got a
basically
belt.
the
That's a left and
S80RR.
right turn car.
S80RR is basically the 1960s Jaguar from
Kenny,
Oman.
dude, this isn't the spot, man. Seriously.
Oh, is Kenny shooting now?
There's mine. There's mine on the track.
Oh, great.
He's blowing it.
First one to get kicked.
Well, I'm pulling over right now and fucking doing it. 'Cause
Well, Kenny was the one who was glitching on me a few minutes ago.
online players, Kenny.
Kenny?
Got 3 more laps.
That's right, the phone just pulled over now.
He
Here.
left.
Oh, he left on
He
his
left.
own.
Made it easy on him. Nope. Shoot. He is. I was right next to him. He could have. I could have given it the car.
Somebody's still shooting.
Not finish first.
Got lapped by Smoke.
Smoke is cheating with this Prisma.
If he's cheating, everybody fucking light him up from the shoes.
Well, he's only cheating to the forefront of his car.
Oh well.
I can't see him to shoot him. They done drove by me already.
There's a car left. There's 2 cars left up here in my car. Oh, those are the ones that are locked out.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times when the player leaves, your fucking car stays here.
Yeah.
Even though they're gone. If you're really lucky, you get to see them falling out of the sky.
They get run over and they lose the car.
Alright, I'm on lap 11 and 12. I've already been lapped, so this shit show should be over. Close to it.
Oh, he finished first.
I heard something beeping back there. Got that fucking cheetah.
Yeah, we know. I could have given you one. You were right next to me.
Deduct a point from him. He couldn't follow the rules.
Yeah. I'll have to do the honor system and do it to himself to keep him from making
Wait, you could always kick them and then invite them back. His points are start over.
Or, I don't know if you noticed that if somebody's in your crew is acting up, you can kick them out of the crew and it'll just kick them immediately. We're about to have to choose character. Yeah.
Shit's got the right idea.
Yeah, I was a full lap behind when I got kicked out of Drive's car by the time somebody came up to me. So I thought, oh, might as well finish this when I was in style.
I'll just drive around in style on the horse. You ain't gonna make it. Give me some hydraulics there, horsey.
I don't know, how do I do it? What do I push?
You used to say, so many women have told me before. At least I'll finish.
Usually X.
Yeah, 'cause I got my my e-brake switch, so it's something else probably.
It's
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
R1.
right. Yeah, I've got to change the thing because it's my e-brake changed.
Anyway, that's how the Brophy guys do it all the time.
Well, I picked that Tornado because I thought, all right, if I pull it over to the side, then no one's going to want to jump in and take it because it's so fucking slow. That's my first thought. Is you say, all right, pull your car over to the side and we'll get into the Michelli. It's like, all right, so you got all these sports cars sitting off to the side. Who's the first one's going to jump into one of those bitches?
Just take it.
Smoke.
That's why I
Smoke,
took
yeah.
Oh, God.
why I took the stock version of the Michelli.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Into that, it's a stock fucking car. Take it.
I think mine was stock too.
The
I own it.
race that I have next week, you have to own the damn car, so there's not a stock one in the race.
All right, where's...
That's the downside. But if everybody has it, then we're good.
I got it.
All right, good.
So Drive's
One of the
online,
reasons
but
I want to
I don't
race
think
it
it's
is
in the
because we
game.
never
Or-
use it. They can't be letting you race with it.
Sent the little fucker an invite and it says he's busy. Fuck him.
Well, Drive's not even in the game yet on my screen.
Well,
anyway.
he said he was pretty tired. He wasn't really
Oh, did
here.
he? Okay.
So he probably...
Yeah, I thought I
Yeah.
heard him say he's not really here. So.
Did you say a bad day at work, too?
Yeah.
Well, he was
So I
in
don't know, you know.
he was in the lead, so I don't think it was on purpose.
No, I don't think so either. I think he got...
No, but you know
like,
what? You know, when something like that happens and you're in the lead and you're fucking having a shitty day anyway, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
fucking
this.
done.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta reboot this shit. I'm done.
Well, I'm sure what he had to do was drive a few miles or a couple of hours somewhere, do something, probably stayed longer than he wanted to get it right, and then drove all that way home, you know? Right.
Shit, for him, he sometimes has to travel to different states.
2 states away.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
And then living in West Virginia to begin with?
Yeah. Oh,
It takes
man.
forever to get through that
White.
state.
I always think Jessica White when I think.
Damn.
So. Not much of a choice.
Holy shit, we're limited in the fucking cars you can drive?
I'm telling you. Like,
This is Death Kills race.
Yep. It's
We're
technically a banger race.
Yeah, and we were supposed to have one.
Well, you were allowed one.
Oh, well, I'm being loud with one right here.
So
I'm
this
being
is
loud with one. Yeah,
it was raining, too.
yes, factory settings.
Yep, factory setting is rain.
Oh.
So, thank you.
Is that a Duke of Death with the fucking wings on it?
If you get thrown out of the track, there are jumps that will bring you back in in the center.
So in a banger race, for anyone who's new to this, you cannot go backwards and you can't block off ramps or choke points.
Lock off.
Yeah,
Block
that's
off.
like considered a big.
Yeah, feel free to hit people, but don't go backwards and do something stupid.
Still going forward.
Yeah. It is a banger, but we are still racing. Going forward at all times.
Oh, fuck me.
What was this for that?
Alright, listen, dickhead, I'm on my roof. There's no need to hit me.
Yeah, there totally was a need to hit you. You were in my way. That's how banger races work. You're in my way, you're getting hit.
Yeah, bitch.
You got the rules told to you. Come get me. Please. The banger race.
I'm sorry I was on my roof. There wasn't anywhere I could go.
Well, don't get on your roof again, I'll hit you. You're easy pickings there.
Got not much resistance.
So when you get through the flames, does your car get damaged?
Partly a dirt track. Yeah, your car takes damage.
I'm saying just going through the flames, dickhead.
No.
Then burn tires. Melt them a little bit.
Keep the tires up to get better grip.
Just heat up the metal and make it a little bit more bendable.
Pliable.
More
Yeah,
malleable.
When you get T-bone in the front, it's good.
Here's a tip. That's like one of the words you're never supposed to use on a date. Pliable, moist.
Buoyant.
No good.
Definitely good.
No, I think
Wow, you sure are buoyant.
Yeah, baby. I've got protection. Just let me put on this bicycle helmet.
Oh! Ouch!
Saw that.
I wonder what
Were you
takes
just about to
longer.
pass me, Deathfield?
I was about to pass you and lap
Yeah.
you, and yes.
I saw something just come up my right side and then it disappeared.
Ew.
it's submarined him.
Whoa!
I don't know who I just hit and who I didn't search, but
That was me.
I got popped down to the ground and
Damn
I
it.
don't know what happened to that.
They just like ran into each other like chickens or heads.
Turning me
I
smoke. Goddammit.
laughed.
What are you driving there? Your beater? Or your Duke?
No.
No. What? What is it?
Being very secretive.
It's like a stallion.
Hey, Vigro.
Nope.
Oh, what? My little tiny ruiner knocked your big ass car out its roof.
Thought of thinking. Yeah.
I'm driving the same car Bender's driving.
Hey, Vigro.
Thanks, Bender. We can always count on you to be a good sport.
Vigro.
Seems to be handling this track quite nicely. Alright, there's the third car I gotta buy tonight.
Right? I was just thinking
Dude,
the
I
same
can't
thing.
afford
No,
all
you can
these
get this. You can
cars.
find it in the street.
Can you?
What is it?
I can find it a lot quicker at the store.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, if the Vigor is cheap, what do the other cars cost? What is that? The Shelly's a mil.
A mil
Mil
two.
Shelly.
And the other one is pretty expensive as well.
I've only got like 800 grand. I don't know.
I got a mil. That's it. I can afford. I can get one car.
Well, here's the thing. You don't need the SR880 till a week and a half from now, or a week and a day. The Michelle you'll need more now. You don't need it. We can still do the same start where you get somebody else.
Yeah, and I can arrange to do the same thing in my race.
Yeah, you can play before it starts, just say, who doesn't have it? Fine, we'll do a GTA. But because everyone in the actual race night should be able to trust. Not
Yeah,
just put down bombs and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to have to like. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, don't
I don't want to have.
your own
I don't want to have to grind.
No, don't do it. That's always been the rule of I think of the playoff races, is that you can't force somebody to buy something they can't afford. Like, you do.
Or maybe I don't know. I like the race.
I have a bunch of cars that I can sell, but I can only sell one car a day to this day, even though the duplication glitches, they got me in trouble for that. This was years ago.
I mean, surely they got $100 they can piss away into a fucking regular diamond card.
I never spent, the only money I ever spent on this game is when I bought it, the second version of it for the PS4, and that was really it.
Yeah, I bought this game twice. That's all the money they're getting out of
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I bought this game more than that.
Like this quick,
I bet if you did a cost analysis of how much you paid per day that you played it, you got both of
Oh,
those
they're
versions.
paying us to play it now by this point.
Man, they need people like us to get all the other people to want to spend money to have the shit that we do.
Yeah, exactly.
all you have to do is play the game.
That's what
You get
I was
the-
telling myself when I was doing those dupe glitches. It was like, man,
what's a dupe glitch? What do you mean? I don't
They
understand.
duplicate cars.
Duplicate cars.
Yeah, through like a very convoluted series of movements. Sometimes like you would need another person
No,
to do it with you.
And then you can sell them for money?
Yeah, like the one that I did, you would get the free elegy, and then you
Jim,
would pay
shut
to
up.
upgrade it. You pay to upgrade the elegy one time to the custom,
Oh, I know
and
this
then
one.
yeah, and then this crazy like you had to like have a friend like stay in your in the CEO garage, and like you had to run through the circle and like basically lag the game out and then leave. And then somehow you would end up with a second of that same car, like another car that you could then
Sounds
sell
too
for like
complicated.
Listen to this.
950,000.
Let me tell you this little story.
I did it
8
like
years ago.
70 times.
8 years ago, when this game first came out, we found a glitch for the adder, and you could make a whole garage full of adders and sell them.
Knew that
And you
one
could
too.
make $800 million.
That's the PS3 days.
You just fill up your garage full of adders and sell them all. Over and over and over and over and over again.
That
You
must
just
have been fun.
30
this is another
$50
one I don't
million.
have go-karts.
You don't have the
Yes.
go-kart?
Yes, the
I have a
betting.
go-kart.
Back when you could bet $10,000 and look at
Yeah.
and have it pay you
Oh,
out.
remember
fucking
the
millions.
betting glitch? How about that?
Oh,
When
yeah.
everybody was doing the dirt track race, and you were betting, and then everybody would quit, and then you'd win, and you'd win all the money.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've heard about it.
I had seen one where
Yeah.
I did one once where it was I got invited to a survival, and they were all like people in monkey suits running at you, and you killed them, and they would drop like 10,000 each.
That seems a little racist.
No, they were just.
Yeah, don't tell them how the betting got broke.
It was the survival.
Resist. Anyway.
But
Yeah, and then of course you be in a random lobby and someone drop money on you. PS3.
That is one thing I've only ever seen once, is somebody dropping
That's
money
because
back.
they have a jailbroken PS4 or PS3. That's the only way you can do that. They catch on quick with that shit.
Given enough
What do
time
we
once,
racing music? Oh, yeah.
or if GTA
pick
6
whatever
ever
you
came
want.
out, forget it, it'd be done.
Alright, pick whatever you want.
Yep.
Want
Not a
whatever you
banger,
pick.
though. This is a regular race.
Yep.
Okay.
Why is there a fucking van as a muscle car?
Yeah. Well, there's a truck that's in the SUVs.
Oh, there's a truck that's in the utilities.
Yeah. Well, I could see that. Utility truck.
I don't know. Later. This is a go-kart race.
Go get my phone for me. Answer it, tag it. He actually had it, looks like he updated it. So, yeah. It could have been, but I heard somebody say, I don't have one of these.
They don't have a go-kart. They give them away for free for a while.
But
I never got mine for free. I had to fucking pay top dollar for mine.
The classic one I got for free.
I did too.
The modern I bought.
Yep. When they were giving that out for free, I went to try and get my free one, and they would never give me one for free. They made me pay for it.
Wow. I already had a Turismo Classic, and then I won that shit off the spinner wheel, so if I could have sold it for 50 grand or what I did, I kept it and sold the one I had for like way more.
What is going on?
Yeah,
What's
it's like
going
you
on,
every time I win a car that I already
did
own.
you have a big lag?
Yeah. And now
Yeah, I
it
had
says
that
I was
too.
going the wrong way, but I just ran over a checkpoint.
Yeah.
You went up that,
Oh,
you went up that ramp.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I was in third and now
You
I'm
didn't
in
make
ninth,
the left.
like, in 2 seconds. Yeah, it must have been, but I'm
The
still
road
finding
keeps
checkpoints.
going straight, you're supposed to make a left.
Oh.
Yeah, don't go over
Walmart
the bridge.
friend.
Well,
That's
thanks
like
for
this
telling us.
long bullshit fucking.
Joker lap?
I ever went through that bullshit that's in ninth. I did the same thing. I'm like right on the
Oh, I do remember this track now. That happened on. Remember this section. Alright.
That's why we're doing practice.
Yep. No, you don't go straight
Oh, I
through
see
there.
the fucking turn arrows there. Now. I'm so used to playing on tracks that the arrows are all fucked up pointing the wrong goddamn way. So somebody said go-karts earlier. Do you remember the fucking races that you could get into before the open wheel cars actually came out? They could actually get those fuckers to race upside down.
You still can get them to race upside down.
I haven't been in one.
I've got an affinity race that you can do that. It loops over itself.
I've built a couple of tracks that you have to have the downforce on the car to do it, but the track takes you upside down.
For quite a long straightaway, too.
Yeah, well, one of them is. The other one's
Yeah.
kind of short.
Oh, is it? Yeah, no, I just remember doing the one that you made there that was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, this thing's not falling off the roof.
With the whole sort of diorama going on with the clouds on the side.
Yeah, the ones I've
I
had
think that might be the one
bookmarked,
I have, too.
The ones I had bookmarked, as soon as you start it, the fucking racetrack disappears and you fall. You can't do shit in the race.
Yeah, I've got one at the airport, at the military base, I mean,
Yeah, smoke.
Fucking smoke, man.
He smoked us.
He fucking totally fucking sent me up a wall. Made me crash. I basically I lost several places because of it.
Whoa!
Ah, sorry, Chuck.
So why the fuck is that bridge even there if you're not don't even use it?
The pit stop.
Pit stop. The pit lane. It eventually brings you back to the rest of the track.
Well, I went up it almost the guy
Yeah,
in
me
front
too.
of me. Really.
Oh, I hit that wall.
The first lap I did through there. Eventually came back around.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff Gill. That was real helpful.
Not something I'm trying to do. Come on. Unlike
Give me
smoke, I pulled over for you.
Can you give me second place back?
Yeah, well, if Smoke could give me second place back, that'd be great.
Alright, let's make this all so you all give it to me second place, and no one has to worry about it. Now you'll have to pull over for a while. I'm in 10th currently.
Alright.
That Joker lap I did not help my positioning.
No.
I know
I knew when you
Denver's a
said I'm
traitor,
losing positions, and I don't understand how you didn't make the left.
Well, I got her up to third, and all of a sudden it said 9, like within half a second. Like, monk. Like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah, there should be a wall there. That's a good okie doke. Hey, stop! All these signs above us. Hey, don't go this way. I went that way too, though.
Don't see you coming there, Smoke. I didn't hear you say on your left. Oh yeah, because you're not on the mic.
He must be on the days.
Could be.
No, he somehow has become too good to talk to us.
He's probably sitting there screaming at us on the fucking mic. He didn't realize it's turned off.
He talks every once in a while.
I haven't heard him talk in years.
It's been a while.
Alright, so here's a question just about it. Those motherfuckers that have the fucking hole in the neck, stomas, and they have to put a little voice box that they talk to. How do they communicate with other people while playing a game like this? Wait, they gotta let one hand off the fucking controller to use this for the voice box.
And it's letting me play with a kitchen chair in front of them, and they just lean forward on the back of the chair, cover up the trach hole with the chair.
Maybe it's like in a microphone.
It's like
When I was-
Hey,
when I
they're
was a
looking, I'll be
kid-
back to pick you up later.
Yeah. When I was a kid, a few blocks away from my house, there was a guy that sat on the porch all the time that had one of them. It was the old school one. It sounded definitely like a robot.
Oh yeah.
That always freaks me out.
I'm not Steven.
People stop me from smoking cigarettes talking this one.
Actually, it's the same. I don't know if you remember Road Warrior with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, they do.
That dude, that cop in the show that gets it uses one of the same one as that.
Oh yeah, the big
That's
balls down
Mad
the
Max,
back.
not Road Warrior.
Oh, Mad Max. I'm sorry.
Did anybody else know that the police chief in Mad Max seemed to be humongous in Road Warrior?
Yes. A lot of the same actors were in all three of them. A lot of the same extras were in all three of them as well.
What about the guy with the mohawk and the shoulder pads?
He died the first one.
He took a semi-truck to the face, didn't he? Isn't that how you got killed?
He was only in Road Warrior.
Yeah. And
He
his
didn't make
boyfriend
it.
on the back didn't make it either.
Nope.
I don't
I like
remember
him
the
in
toe cutter being in the second one either.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't
It
make
was
it
the
either.
Knight Rider.
The Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Knight Rider. Yeah, that guy was fucking great. But on drug missions.
That meth, man, that
the one that-
Australian meth.
I like the little kid that was throwing that boomerang that was a blade, and the guy thought he'd go catch it with the glasses, and his fingers all went flying. That was awesome. I got it, I got it.
He got shit.
Oh yeah, says who?
Maybe paid the 80 for that.
You push me.
Yeah, because then the kid, he throws it, the guy, he throws it, the end of that boomerang, takes out the boyfriend. That's how he gets the boyfriend killed. He throws that stupid boomerang.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he took it right to the forehead.
Yeah.
There's a surprising amount of homosexuality in those movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
For the time that it was filmed and
But
made,
the
it's
bikers
surprising how
dressed
much
in
is in
leather.
there.
I mean, what do you think?
So
It was
the
Australian,
kid that was the kid with the boomerang is the one who's actually telling the story of the Road Warrior.
Yeah.
And so he tells the story of the Road Warrior in the last few movies.
The kid who can't speak English and just grunts with the
kid that grunts with the boomerang, yeah. He's the storyteller.
Ah, I
He's
didn't know
the
that.
storyteller.
Damn.
He eventually can talk. Can he talk in like the second one?
He must
Ends
learn.
up
Yeah,
hooking up with this dude with the gyrocopter.
yeah.
He's like talking in the second one.
No, the kid's only in Road Warrior, which is the second movie.
Yeah, that's true. He's not in the other one because you're saying he's the narrator for the other one.
He's the narrator for the second movie. He's the narrator for the first part of the third movie.
Oh, Beyond
And then the
Thunderdome.
girl from the little wasteland oasis that in Thunderdome that Max ends up in, she
Tina
becomes
Turner?
the storyteller for the rest of it.
Oh,
Sorry.
tell stories about the
I moved over, and then you moved over too. I'm like, okay,
I
we're both not gonna fit. But okay, we'll try this.
And the place that they end up in, the City of Lights, is the same place, Paradise, where the group with the gas pump goes to. And so it's the girl and the kid from the second movie who are the couple at the end who are sitting there with all the kids around them telling the story.
I can tell you this, I don't need another hero.
Who does?
Are we going to do a Reno War playlist after this one?
2 man enter, 1 man leave. Raggedy Man.
Raggedy Man.
Master Blaster runs Barter Town.
When they take the mask off of him when he's on his back, he's the dopiest looking motherfucker you'll ever see.
Did you not see the cunt on his shoulders?
Yeah, that's Master.
Yeah.
He's Blaster.
Wait, everybody got some close times there.
The 55s.
55.
A lot of DNFs too.
I was on a telephone call more than half that race, holding my cell phone to my ear with my head sideways.
Oh, man.
Too bad we
Big
weren't on
football
a
works well.
NASCAR track. You'd been right. You'd been all right.
Yeah.
Bank to the right
I got
side,
this.
to the left side.
Then locked right
To the
in.
left, you're all good, man.
You would have won.
Hey, Bender, I have a question that you probably already answered, but why are we doing a Wednesday playlist on Tuesday?
Practice. Tomorrow's
This
the
is part
day.
of our, we do a championship
Okay.
every year, and this is our practice day for the tracks that we're going to do the championship.
Just so that the host doesn't isn't the only one that knows the track.
So when we play tomorrow, nobody can say, "Hey, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know these cars. What's this shit?"
I don't have that one. I was too cheap to buy it.
Everybody still won't have that fucking piece of shit car from like GTA race.
Nope.
I will.
I will.
Chile or
I got
whatever
one
it was.
already.
In 3 races from now, I'll have one.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I used to fucking bring up the fucking... Ah, shit. Never mind.
That's not good. That's
I was
not
gonna
good.
say at least bring out the fucking club, and all of a sudden here we are.
Yeah.
First two choices, we're not happy.
How come my ballistas are spawning on their sides when I scroll past them?
Because you're special.
Well, there's somebody that's sitting beside my car fucking squatting down like he's trying to take a piss and clapping. I mean, what the fuck's that?
Wow.
Seriously, my workplace.
Want to give him some toilet paper?
Seriously, at my workplace, it's a Chinese-owned company.
I don't need another hero.
That's a night race, Bender.
When the
Tomorrow night we got a
Chinese team's
picture.
there, you can always see feet prints on the toilet seats. Because these motherfuckers don't
This
sit
is
down
the
on
oval
the
track.
toilet. They
Oh, sorry. This was actually made a long time ago, and the dude don't even play GTA anymore. And I don't know how, but he got the, wow.
Thanks,
But-
Trev.
Yeah,
Bender, do you have Underdog
Go ahead
Walker's
and take your place, but that wasn't my fault.
Golf Day Speedway?
The what?
Do you have Underdog Walker's Golf Day Speedway?
I don't think so.
Golf Day Speedway?
Yeah, it's a road course built within the confines of the golf course. A lot like some of these dudes.
That skills, you knocked me out of the track.
I didn't touch you.
You didn't touch me. I just
Funny.
flew out on my own.
Kind of what just happened before, and you complained about it when I did it.
You were coming back on the track and hit me, Trevor.
How's this fucking thing saying I'm going the fucking wrong way? God damn it.
That's because the checkpoint's pointing in the wrong direction. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, I don't know how he did it, but this track is 0.56 or 0.56 of a mile long, and he was able to register it that way.
Probably did the dual checkpoints, and he put one of them way out off the track, like the knee checkpoint.
Yeah, but
you have to
usually you
leave
gotta.
yourself. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a place to get out and hit it, right?
Well, yeah, you got to get out that checkpoint and get back to it. So,
Well, yeah,
but down the back stretch, you see there looks like a little columns around trees. You may be able to get out. You may be able to get out.
Could have been off road, and he took a big or desert raid off of the course, right?
yeah,
Over the
I
wall.
got hit into somebody else, and I stopped.
Yeah, wiped out by 4 people.
Well, yeah. Anyway, you can do that, but it'll come out. You know, the minimum would
I
be
missed a checkpoint.
0.62.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
see what
just
you're
keep
saying.
going. But this,
I see what you're saying.
but yeah, but this one is it says right on it, 0.56.
Gotcha. So maybe it's a PC track that got glitched over.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he did it a long time ago. I think it actually had the PS3 still going.
They probably made it at the time when all those dupe glitches you guys were talking about were going on.
Yeah.
You know nothing about that,
Well, just what I learned tonight. Yeah.
You know nothing.
Right. Okay. And the sky is green.
Now the sky's dark because he didn't switch it.
Depends
I
what
don't
time of day it is where you're at.
I don't trust those fucking things because I've only participated in one glitch. When you go down to the airport, put
But you
yourself
bounced
in,
off the wall.
you go down to the airport, you put yourself in passive mode, and you call Lester for an airplane, and then you put like a rubber band around your controller or whatever, just these circles, and you get money. And then I got 6 million from doing that one night, and then Rockstar fucking money wiped me.
Oh, right.
I know, because I invested in the vehicle.
They don't frown on vehicles spoofing. They encourage it. It's the only glitch they like.
And Bender, I'm just yanking
All
your
those
chain
are
on
selling
this track.
cars.
It's an oval. I don't mind night courses where there's not like multiple things you need to see. Like you just have to turn left on this one.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
okay.
there's a bunch of lights.
It's all lit up.
Yeah, yeah, for
Speed
sure.
limit.
Yeah, this one's fine. It's the road
is-
courses that go through like the neighborhoods and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. You can't do
You're
it.
talking about a road course or a street course?
That too,
They're the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I know there's a street on one of the by the golf course, in one of the fancier. I guess it's actually over by the college field, where the track and field is. There's a street that's got trash cans and recycle bins out all along the street, and you can clean them. And they just load and trash it. Somebody needs to have a race, go down that street.
Well, there's the Textile Grand Prix got the dumpster on that one downhill by the LS.
No, I'm talking about this whole street. Everybody's got their trash cans out and recycle bins, and you can just go down there and just smash all of them.
Just make the
Pile
road
them all
pinch in
down.
so you have to hit them. Every lap the leader hits the
But
fucking
what
garbage
you do, I don't know, can y'all put RP on it? Like if you hit one, you get RP?
I doubt it. Is
No?
it do they regenerate each lap?
I don't know about it.
Probably
They're not in a
not.
race. They're just on the street.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying if you
Yeah.
put that stretch into a race, I doubt they would regenerate. Like
You
light
don't think?
bulbs, they regenerate after you knock them over. The next lap they're back up.
I think the trash cans would too. Or they would stay in the middle of the road and all the trash all over the ground. That'd be great.
I'm still trying to imagine where you're talking about.
I'll show you after the playlist.
It kind of reminds me of back in high school when we would drive around in cars and grab the green trash cans from the streets, drag them like half a mile up the street, and then let them go into another parked car.
Yeah.
Well, shit, around here the kids just fucking dump them out and fucking ride them down the hills.
I tell you what,
It's
those
those-
fucking aluminum cans, they made a lot of noise when you dragged them down on the street.
So, shit, when you
kids riding those down the hills around here.
when you're coming down from Wilkington Nub, that road where the waterfall is, and you're coming into the city, and you get to where the university is, right, where the track and field track is and everything. There's a
I
street
came on
to
the
the
game
left,
and realized
the cut-through street, and it goes. It's like right near where the Stafford and Son race that Deathkill made, where you go into the one of the mansion's front gate. It's close to that, but it's not that street.
Yeah, no, I know the area you're talking about now. Okay, I'll be able to find it.
And it's off that main street that comes into the city, and it's just a little like cut through. It's not very long, but the street, everyone has their. It's kind of like a back street to those nice houses, and everybody has their recycle bin and their trash cans. There's like a green and a blue bin out, and you can just cream them as you're going down the street. So I'm sure that even if it's a lap race, at least the first time you go through, you're going to be able to knock them down. And they're big. I mean, you can run over them and they'll, mess up your car. Not really mess up your car, but mess up your line.
I I will confess it took me a minute to figure out that you were talking about the game.
Yeah.
That's some shit I would have done as a kid. Yeah, probably did too.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing I did do as a kid that was pretty crazy. The Ocean Course, Kiowa Island, which is where they played the Ryder Cup back in '92. And they just had the PGA Championship out there this year.
I was going to say, they just had that there this year.
Yeah. Well, when I was in high school, me and a friend of mine lived in, back in the late 80s, before the Ryder Cup actually, even in '92, we broke into the golf cart shed one night out there, and they were all gas powered back then, and we would just we took like 6 or 8 of them out of the shed and lined them up. We just drag raced them to see which were the 2 fast ones, fastest ones we could find. So we just go in there and take a couple and sneak out and go riding around. We took like 8 of them out and tried to figure out which one's faster. Left them all out, and then sold 2 of them and went terrorizing the course, running over poles and just everything you could, just going up on the beach. We drove them through the surf, on the beach, and then we were, just being terrible, just running over, like I said, running over poles and driving on the greens. And then we went down this trail, and it starts, this trail through the woods, and I'm over this hill, and my friend doesn't see this tree and swerves, and there's this other tree that was down, and he ran into it and popped the front tire. And we were way the fuck away from the shed at this point, back 9 or whatever, out on the beach almost, just gotten off the beach, and we look up and there's a pond right there. He looks at me, I look at him, and I said, do it. So he drove the fucking thing into the pond, and we watched the whole thing. He jumped out, and he drove it into the water and jumped out last second, and rolled on the shore, and it hit the fucking pond, and right as we did that, right as it went under the water, we looked at each other, we were like so stupid, like, we're gonna get in trouble. We jumped in my car, hauled ass back to the shed where I had left my car with all these carts laying about all over the place. And nobody had showed up, nobody had seen us or heard us or done anything, and we get in my car and go back to his house, and we got away with it. It was fucking crazy.
Until today.
I would still be in jail if I got caught for that.
Yeah, the amount of money involved with it. That would have been a felony. I know people that have gone to prison for dumber shit than that. It's seemingly more innocent.
That was like 87. I was 17 or 18 or something.
Yeah. And I know somebody that there was a bunch of people that did it and had talked about it, so he went right along with them, he went himself, and back when they had the telegraph lines that they never took out from a long way back, that used to run parallel to the train tracks.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 10 or 12 lines all parallel.
So what are they doing?
Running for miles. They used to be the telegraph.
Parallel lines.
Like
cocaine, hell of a drug.
Yeah.
No, I didn't fuck that golf course up. Shit, yeah, I fucked that golf course up.
What golf course?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Right.
Rick James. I love that skit.
Fuck that coach up. You fucked that.
Oh, did you see the fucking Rick James when he went against Prince when they were fucking playing basketball?
Yeah, it was awesome.
I love the part where Eddie's brother is talking about how
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, Charlie Murphy's like, yeah, after he did his feet all over the couch, we kicked his ass. And he left, and Eddie was like, man, he needs some real help. And I was like, I thought we just helped him. We just did.
And then Charlie Murphy up and died.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought we just did. Everyone's got
Why
a
would I fuck Eddie Murphy's couch up? Shit, yeah, I fucked his couch up. Like the same sentence, like there was a comma. And then he realized he actually did fuck it up.
Yeah, I did it.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I did it because he could afford another one. What the hell am I needing to do? You can afford another one, here. I was like, yeah, I can afford another one. Do I want to go buy another one?
You see, we punched his legs till they turned into spaghetti and he couldn't walk.
Still, the best Dave Chappelle skit was Clayton Bigsby.
You see the KKK guy?
The black white,
Yeah.
the black blind white supremacist.
Yeah.
He was so good. Yeah, he was so good in so many things. That same episode with the Charlie Murphy and the I think it's the Prince one. He does this. Remember Real Sex on HBO years ago? And it'd be like this little 30-minute show. It'd be like Real Sex HBO. And they'd do like a little cut scene where they do the little thing they use at the beginning of the scene in film where they the director does the cut. Anyway,
Two friends that were in that.
yeah. So anyway, they're like, Dave Chappelle's like walking down the street with his girlfriend. They're like, hey guys, just real quick, want to ask you a quick question. They're like, okay, whatever. They're on a date. And you're like, oh, on a date. You're like, yeah. And they're like, what's the craziest thing you ever did sexually? And she's like, oh. Because one time in college, me and my girlfriend, we were in this like freeway, and all my girlfriends would watch me and cheer me on and shit. And Dave Chappelle's face is like, huh? And they're like, what about you, sir? And he's like, I don't know. Having sex with old gangbang over here? He's like, I'm out of here. This thing sucks. And she's like, oh, wait a minute. And they like walk off. Having sex with old gangbang. No, he goes, having sex with old gangbang here without a rubber on, I guess.
Hey, Bender, have you done the track made in the LS car meet test area?
No.
Oh, fucking badass.
Is it?
It's a
Somebody
short.
flips the track into there. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's,
got one of those. I got that one.
it's a short track. It's got banked turns, and you got to look out for those fucking columns.
Yeah, those columns stuck in there when you're. That would be cool. I also thought it would be cool to have like a death match in there. To have all them columns to hide behind.
Yeah.
And it's pretty big too. It's not like a small area.
Yeah, if you're running around, for sure it's big.
So I know in Creator you can make a race for the Oppressor Mark II. I haven't had any ideas of what to do with that.
The Mark 1 would be the more fun.
I bet. Anyways,
Yeah, you can fly up on the different levels and then use it as a motorcycle. And
the stunt races that came out in early summer, the one that's what's it called, a tight
The
spot.
spiral one and shit.
No. Yeah, all that, but yeah, tight spot. That's a motorcycle race, and it's enclosed on the top, and then you get that one. Actually, would be a good race if somebody recreated that just for the Oppressor.
Somebody did one when we ran it during Halloween for, I think it was City Eddie's list.
Yeah.
The Oppressor Mark II. I think it was called Witch Mountain. No.
The pressure rate?
Yeah.
No, it was. Oh, what it was. Whatever that Quidditch game that fucking Harry Potter.
Oh, Quidditch.
Quidditch, yeah.
Yeah.
15, wow.
It was alright. Wasn't that great. Racing those Mark IIs fucking isn't really all that awesome.
No, I bet not. They're not that fast either.
No, they're not. Once you use your boost, you're done.
Now, if it was like a capture, that would have been cool.
Well, it depends on how you drive it. If you do just R1 just for throttle, you only top out at so much speed. If you hold R1 and R2 while flying, you're doing like 130.
It's different, but it's everyone.
So the last day I played last Thursday online, came up against a fucking guy in God mode on the pressure. I happen to be in
a lot of
my
those lately. God
I know, it's so off, and they're doing the fucking orbital cannon glitch too. Orbital cannon glitch. They're firing multiple times. Alright, so yeah, so once you fire that fucking thing, you're supposed to have to wait for 48 minutes or 1 day in GTA timeline to be able to fire it again. But these fuckers are like firing it, and a couple seconds later they're firing it again.
$500,000 to fire it?
$750,000 if you use the lock.
Auto lock on. Manual is 500,000.
But
I've had,
there's some kind of glitch out there where they can fire multiple times.
Thanks over, take this field.
I feel privileged when somebody
Inside,
takes
with
one
a
of
lot of
those.
room there.
You spent $750,000 on killing you? You idiot.
Right. It's probably glitching money somehow. Who knows how to do that?
Yeah.
There's a glitch where you can fire it and then like a couple seconds later you fire it at somebody else.
That was me trying to recover.
I know.
from-
Right at the middle of the track. Oh no.
I've been under a bridge before, and all of a sudden I just kind of blew up, but it didn't kill me. The only way that could happen because there's no one around me. It's fucking overlooking me. And then it said, like a couple seconds later, it said, so-and-so got killed by a overlooking, whatever. But, the fucking God mode. Those motherfuckers out there, fucking swarms, man. Had one the other day, I think, it just happened to be my Toreto, or whatever that thing's called. So he fired a missile at me. Yeah. He fired a missile at me, it didn't kill me. So I backed up and fired 2 rockets. I could see him falling off the suppressor. And he didn't die. So once he landed on the ground, I drove over him and then backed up over him. Then once he stood up, I fired another rocket at him. And he still was able to shoot me through the windshield. So when I caught back up to him, I was on the side of the building. He was after somebody else. I put 2 fucking explosive rounds in him out of my Mark II heavy, and his health didn't even fucking move.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I come across those assholes with the God mode, I fucking immediately go past it and then fucking report them for fucking skin bug exploits. And
Yeah,
since there's a video clip that goes along with it, it sees them as fucking being in God mode. And I'll immediately get on the mic into public chat, which I never do, go, hey, this asshole's cruising around in God mode, report his ass. And they usually leave the lobby pretty quick after that.
Yeah, I did the same thing, except I don't get on the mic and other than just cussing at him.
Yeah,
Calling him little bitch for using God mode. But, yeah, I'll report him for Gamebug exploits and then boot to kick him. And then usually they leave, but they're doing it fucking so much in the goddamn lobby now. Then they
Right,
make
but
you
if
want
you get it, if you can get at least 1 or 2 other people in the lobby to, send the same report, they'll very quickly end up in a fucking bad sport lobby full of a bunch of other idiots, all running around in God mode, fucking wanting to be fucking idiots.
Yeah,
And
everybody
they can go
goes
and
out
stroke
there,
each other's
nobody
fucking penis then. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I've got a friend that's been in bad sport lobby quite often, just because they're just from blowing up personal vehicles. And I mean, this is like from people trying to get him and attack him, and he kills them in their personal vehicle. He got put in bad sport. So anytime I see
ended
that
up
guy,
in there once, and I was way back on the PS3 days. I had no idea how I was in there, and somebody in the bad sport lobby goes, dude, what are you doing in this fucking lobby? You don't even have the rank to be a bad sport. This is how you get out of here.
How do you get out of a bad sport lobby? You just gotta hang out and not be a dick? Is that...
People got to commend you.
Oh, I commend you.
Somebody will command you, and you also, if it's your first time, you can basically just sit around for about 48 minutes.
Oh, it doesn't take that long.
No, and then log out and then log back in.
Right.
But if it's like, I think your second time, you're in there automatically, period, for a minimum of like a week.
Wow.
I've
never been in one.
Time is like a minimum of 2 weeks. And if you end up in there more than 3 times, you're pretty much stuck in a bad sport lobby. It's hard to get out
career
of
is
them.
screwed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just wish there was a way to glitch the dice cap onto your character.
But it was way back, right as I was joining the race crew, that I ended up in a bad sport lobby.
I remember that kind of with PS3 days.
as soon as anytime I get in the lobby with my friend MSB, I automatically go to commend him because I know he needs it. Because he kills a lot of people on the pressers on their, and that fucking puts him as a bad sport because he's destroyed their personal vehicle. Yet he's out there in the fucking plane just flying around, not even doing anything, and the pressers come after him, so he'll turn around and go fucking change the types and kill them. He's the reason I know the fucking pyro is so fast as it is. I mean, that fucking thing would outrun a oppressor just with idle.
Missiles. The only plane that'll outrun missiles.
Right.
I've killed a couple of people on their oppressors with the missiles launched from my submarine.
Nice.
Really sweet. The best feeling is to take your heavy rifle and shoot a plane out of the sky with 2 shots.
That is the best feeling. Getting a laser or a Hydra, shooting it out of the sky.
Yeah.
No, actually, the better feeling is a single-shot pistol shooting the pilot out of a fucking jet as it's diving on you to fucking kill you.
Yeah, a single-shot pistol. Come on.
No, you get the lock on the pilot when they get close enough and fucking just pop. Yep.
Are you talking about the Mark II heavy revolver?
I got the golden gun.
Well, the one and only time I ever did it was with that marksman pistol. the single shot marksman pistol.
I don't have that one.
There was
Not expensive.
a pilot in World War II that got shot down by a German fighter, and he was in his parachute, and the fighter was flying around, was gonna take out the chute, and he actually pulled out his .45 and fucking shot it, or shot it and killed him.
Killed the pilot from his parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's badass. What I hate is these little fuckers that they come after you and then you're about to kill them and they fucking kill themselves instead. Just to protect their KD.
Right, well, there used to be a big cooldown on that. Oh, shit, sorry.
Is this one Doobie's Races?
I can't remember. I think it's a Daniel race, but I can't remember.
Does that count if I hit you like that?
It knocked me off the course. That was awesome. And
No, you were already in the air.
Oh yeah, no, I screwed. Oh, was that? Yeah, yeah. You were the one that drove under me and shot me up onto the wall. Yeah. I crashed into the wall, which made me pop up, and you knocked me under the wall, over the wall. Yeah, what? So late? We're doing too many laps or something?
No?
We had daylight saving time and stuff. That's
A lot of laps.
That's
You guys
what
want to
did
set your
the
clock deck?
No, we had one that was a couple minutes shorter, the first one.
Yeah.
All the rest of them literally right around 8. Yeah.
I have 4 to 8 right now.
9. You mean 9?
No, it's quarter to 8. We're quarter to 11. 3 hours.
I don't know.
Lucky 2 hours.
Who's in front of me in purple? Big Snow. Grossman.
That's the other reason that it's good, so you can just slam you and keep on going.
That's what she said.
Gotta get in before you get out. Hey, do you know what you call a broke dolphin?
Broke dolphin?
Yeah, broke dolphin. No, a porpoise.
Alright, so we're telling jokes now.
Not good ones either.
Alright, Bender.
Yo.
How do you know?
Bender!
How do you...
Bender! Hey, boy! Hey! Hey, boy!
I've been watching Archer too much.
Slow down! Make me come too fast!
How do you know if a guy's gay?
What now?
What now? I said, how do you know if a guy is gay?
I have no idea.
If he gets a hard on when you fuck him up the ass.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
You know 2 out of 3 people are gay. If the guy to the right and the guy to the left you aren't, you are. Well, there's nobody even around me, so that's handy.
I guess you're it.
You're it.
Tag.
Whoa.
You say fagure or tagure it?
No, okay.
Either way, it works.
Damn it, Jim. I'm sorry. You saggy tit motherfucker.
Alright, I'll give you another how do you know if you're gay joke. How do you know if you're gay? How do you know if a guy is gay? His dick tastes like shit. There's another one for you. That was from back in grade 9, a lot of years ago.
So, this old blind guy trying to get a job, he's a carpenter. He can still get another job as a carpenter. He goes into this company and says, hey, I need a job as a carpenter. Foreman's like, good, you're blind. I can't hire you. So the guy goes, God damn it, you give me any fucking piece of wood and I'll tell you what it is and how long it is and yada yada yada. I can fucking build anything. Foreman's like, good, it ain't happening. You're blind. I can't put you on the job site. The guy's like, hey, look, bring me some fucking planks. I'll tell you what they are. So the foreman's like, yeah, fuck it. Sets a piece of board on the old man's lap. He's like, oh, that's a 2x4 pine. Fucking 36 inches long. Give me something hard to do. Foreman's like, yeah, fuck it. All right. Gives him another piece of wood. The old man goes, ah, shit, that's a 2x4 or a 6x4. Fucking made out of pine as well. Come on, give me something difficult. Foreman says, fuck it. He grabs his secretary and lays it across the fucking old man's lap. The old man sits there fucking feeling and smelling. He's like, God, if I know what kind of wood this is, but it sure the fuck smells like the shitter on a tuna boat.
See, I heard that one different.
Yeah, me too. Slightly different, yeah.
Yeah. You guys, well, what kind of wood is this? Oh. Sorry. Anyway, he's like, what kind of wood is this? Oh, he's all like, fine. He said, what about this wood? Oh, it's oak. And then he runs out of different kinds of wood. So for a joke, he pays this great big streetwalker chick to fucking bend over in front of him. So he takes a big whiff, and then he says, it smells like a door off a shit house. Yeah, the shit house door off a tuna boat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an oldie but a goodie, but there's so many iterations of it. But yeah, it's a shithouse door off a fishing trawler. That's how I heard it. Well, the guy got his wife's panties out and let him sniff them. Held them up in front of his nose.
Damn it.
Oh, shut up.
What are you doing, Chip?
I didn't want you to get my slip, so I was just going all over.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, I hit the guardrail.
Hey,
What's the difference between bull dykes and whales?
And whales? Good enough.
Whales don't wear plaid. What's the most commonly used pickup line in a gay bar?
I know this one. I
Excuse me,
mean,
can
I've
I-
heard about this one.
Excuse me, can I push in your stool?
Yeah.
Oh, God. But I was at a fucking a dive bar one night a long time ago, and I was younger, and this chick comes up to me. She's not bad looking, you know, and she starts telling me, she says, yeah, my boyfriend told me I could, you know, go out and mess around tonight. And I said, oh, really? Well, hey, let's go get in the back, let's go out to my car then, So like, well, no, I wanted to go back to my place. I was like, oh, yeah, all right, cool. And she says, well, my boyfriend's actually a girl, but she identifies as a boy. I said, oh, okay, well, that's great. And she's like, well, the other stipulation is that he wants to watch. And I didn't know it, but that person was like right behind me, and I was laughing so hard about the whole thing, I blew it. it was just hilarious, man.
Did you go through with it?
No,
You blew your nut right then and there?
No. No, I blew the whole. I couldn't even
behind
get
her was
in
like, next.
Yeah. Well, because I was laughing so hard, I didn't even get any consideration after that point, is what I meant.
Right.
All right, kids. Catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Bender, were you on the verge of being pegged?